The SmartCulTour game is a tool developed by the European SmartCulTour project to facilitate decision-making in the cultural tourism sector across the project's 6 living labs. By adopting this serious game approach and involving key stakeholders in the sector, the players will propose, negotiate and adapt tourism interventions. Finally, they will assess the potential impact of the interventions to make cultural tourism in their area more sustainable. Each player will be assigned a tourism-related role. Each role is linked to a series of objectives which the player must achieve by proposing different interventions. For example, a local resident who wants to improve their living conditions, a government which wants to achieve stability, or an entrepreneur who wants to make a profit. Each player will also be given tokens that they can use to show their support for each intervention. The tokens will differ according to the role assigned to each player. Once each player is assigned a tourism-related role, they will use the SmartCulTour app to view the objectives and resources relevant to their role. The players will take it in turns to advance through the 3 phases of the game. Creation phase. Using the intervention cards, players will generate ideas in response to the issue they face. And by combining different intervention cards and putting the intervention into context, the players will be able to carry out more comprehensive actions. Players will need to receive a certain number of tokens to be able to make the intervention. And as there are limited tokens, they will need to propose, negotiate and adapt to win enough tokens to make their intervention and achieve their objectives. Implementation phase. The interventions that have achieved enough support will be accepted, and the others will be discarded. The implementation phase consists of 2 steps. Step 1. Each player will pitch their intervention to the others. Step 2. Players will evaluate the interventions through the SmartCulTour app. Each evaluation considers the different parameters so that the final outcome is based on a range of perspectives. Reflection phase. Once the interventions have been implemented, the KPIs will be updated on the panel to show the changes made. Now players can reflect on both the expected and unexpected impacts generated by the interventions. This will allow them to adjust their actions and aims for their next turn.